Put 7 and not get home, fellas.
We got an inactive commissioner and shit. He's always inactive.
The seating capacity is 65,000 at Ford Field, and
How
we're
about
right
you,
around
nigga?
that number today. A good crowd on hand and seemingly ready to go in the Motor City. Today, it's a black and blue matchup in the NFC North between the Chicago Bears and the Detroit Lions.
Well, that you relinquish your commissioner duties.
Oh, yeah. They're talking about I don't get no money. I can make a season, so fuck that.
Here's Cairo Santos now ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Ford Field.
I knew that, though. I didn't know that I wasn't getting nothing from you niggas.
How does that happen?
See? That's what I'm talking about.
Not at all. So I don't know why you trying to act like it was brand new information.
Well, listen. I'm back up on my
They'll
board.
start on the ground with Swift. And he fights forward for a minus 2-yard gain, second down. These two division rivals, a couple of late games on the schedule this year. Their first
Yeah, no, Mel.
That nigga Mel will give Kirk Cousins an AR.
Getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the swing back here at home. The last run good for 2. Here's second and 8.
If you see player in it, and then Kirk Cousins go up after a week, it wasn't me, all right?
Mel be like, oh yeah, that's what I've been waiting on right here.
Mel a Buddha nigga. Nah, Mel a Buddha nigga. That's the problem with Mel. It's not that he would edit his nigga. It's that he would boot somebody.
From the
Nah, I think it's the opposite.
No, you can't find. You can't. Man, you quick aim.
This defense for the Bears, they were terrific last week in the victory over Buffalo.
And the big difference in the
ball
ball
game,
you can
compete.
force turnovers, 3 of them in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, I've seen you do it.
Each and every week,
I've never
and they
turned
carried
off
it
my
out.
system.
All right, let me say this. You dashboard.
I don't dashboard the quit. I concede.
Mel, I've seen you dashboard before.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
You literally did it against Bell.
Jackson picks it.
I didn't dashboard against Bell. I conceded.
No, you didn't. You dashboarded.
I paused the game and conceded.
Mistakes like this, and now it's a prime opportunity.
Yeah, it was straight. It was straight to. It's like an exit appeal law. And you said F that shit. That's what happened.
No, I dead ass remember
just a little bit tougher.
pausing the game and conceding.
Mel, I'll show you. Because we got to force win it. When we had to force win it. When you concede, it doesn't force the game saves.
Touchdown, Chicago. James Cook becoming just the second player with 30 touchdowns
nigga missed
in a
it.
single
Yep.
year.
That nigga Kirk missed the
Use the
pass.
early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
That
Santos
was a
able to
great
tack
game.
on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
Yeah. Oh man, Trey Lance is
After the
not
touchdown,
there for
here's
me yet.
Santos to kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
This nigga dove out the end zone. Mel, you seen that? That's crazy.
Ready to kick off their next drive. They threw an
That's
interception
crazy,
the first time
Mel.
they had the football.
I was trying to-
leading to a touchdown the other way.
I was trying to fall down.
Number 2.
No.
Game plan coming
This
in.
nigga straight,
Everyone
bro.
has matchups that they
Oh,
want to
blister,
where
that's a tackle.
they think they have an advantage. Dial up some
That's
of
not my
those
fault,
plays.
bro.
Try and go to those
Bro.
spots and get your offense
This
moving.
nigga straight is hilarious.
That's not my fault, man.
The game, but this guy
This
set the
nigga
tone
just
early.
jumped,
Went
bro.
through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Play action. It's gone. This one swung out to Williams.
Can you niggas make a tackle, please? That's fine,
No, it's been that kind of game.
Lions at 5-10
God.
now on the year. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot down, give us a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second
40 to the winner, and
right
then
now,
20 to the loser, to the second runner-up.
Pick it up and keep moving.
Get the ball off, Trey. Get the ball off. I play with the Niners. You can pick any team.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
All right, I just I folded in the red zone.
Guys that are in the mix for defensive player of the year.
I went to the red zone 3 times and threw 3 picks.
He's not the leading guy right now, but he's at least.
And I lost my 21.
And because of that, he's looking at a game today where in order to make that
man. Who are you, fam? What team are you?
He needs multiple takeaways, multiple big plays, things that get our attention and reverberate for weeks to come.
Good catch, Dawson.
Not a huge carry there on first down.
How many yards you got, man?
Oh, yeah, man.
Oh, yeah, you got it. All right, I got it.
Hey, man. That'll be a fun game. I see you been doing your thing in this league, man. So,
7 yards there.
see if we meet in these offs, man.
Last week, despite him not running the ball well, they told us need to get him
I
going.
had to do something out there.
And they talked to us about
But you've been making, but for
Every
you to
time I
take
go
the
to trade,
Giants
boy, this
first
nigga
year,
start to stream.
the ball game. They leaned on other
a
people.
lot to deal with it, man. It's impressive. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
And a solid
Hey,
run
ain't
there.
you leading that division,
Down
ain't
to
you?
the 42-yard line.
Thank you, AJ Brown.
51
That
yards
division ain't no
rushing
pump
for him as
either,
he's got
so.
the afternoon off to a great start.
Who?
That shit is impressive, man.
Oh, yeah. I probably call my nigga tomorrow, too. Talk to him in the Braves.
Again, it's Cook. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second
You gotta
down.
put some pressure on them niggas,
And
man.
all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
They actually got my stuff here pretty quickly. When I sent them
3
back my
yards on that
controller.
last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Fields now to
Yeah, that's
throw.
what they just sent you another controller. They didn't fix your old one.
Downfield. Touchdown
I
Bears.
looked at the game, I folded and just
Colin
fixed my
Johnson, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the
Nah,
Bears
man,
lead
it was. I remember it was a good game, man.
opening quarter of the ball game. Santos with the
I don't
extra
know.
point,
This,
and it's now 14
I keep seeing they talking about them AFC gonna be tough, but man, them NFC's gonna be some battles
After the
too,
touchdown,
man.
here's
Like
Santos to kick this one away.
I think that because even on my Bears are playing good,
And a fair catch signaled for, and
my
taken
receivers
successfully.
feel bad. Like I don't really get too much pressure on the QB just yet, so I mean I'm really just
Offense ready to begin their
tell you
drive.
this, nobody can
As
man
we
me up no
grind
more.
toward the end of the
Hey
season
man,
here,
we'll
and
see,
they
man.
haven't had the season that they had hoped.
I'm
So
betting
what
Dante.
they play GM,
I put Dante
where might
Jackson
they
out
look to
there,
make some
man, and I just
changes?
hope for the
I think
best.
when you look into the upcoming draft, I think you talk about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM always tells me, Charles,
Who was that? Was that Corday?
and big people
No, that's that nigga, man.
That sounded like Corday.
So
That's
it's a
crazy,
gain of 12
man.
there on the reception, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
Oh, fix. Bro, Steph got the 21,000 points tonight.
What a
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at
Steph
the
got the 21,000 points.
I don't know about you, but almost every time football there, 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times it was to the ball. They
I
went
ain't
back to
mad
the
at you, dog, because I'm still looking forward to this offseason because
caught left side.
I want to add a few more pieces,
And
man.
take this to
I'm
the
throwing
other
on
side of
every good
midfield
point.
before going out of bounds. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15
We're
and
going
a
to see how it
first
works
down.
out. Like I said, I see you been on the move, but
from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them.
whatever you've been doing, it's been working.
Much needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Come on, get him. Come on, there you go.
Eat this one as down he goes.
Man, I hate that play. This
So after the
takes so
sack,
long
a
to
scenario you
develop.
certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and
Hell
24.
no.
They'll fake the give. Now Goff. He's airing it out for Williams. And that's going to be
There we go, Dante
incomplete.
Jackson. See,
Good effort
man,
there
with
trying
Dante
to
Jackson
take a
being out
shot,
there,
but it's 3rd down.
I be You feeling comfortable leaving him alone against some fast niggas? That's Jameson Williams. They ready to kick me out for season. Like, why would I throw the ball over the defenders?
And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Seventh play of this drive is coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Gone.
That's fine. We'll take that.
No!
We'll take that.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's fourth down.
Brandon, it certainly looked like they had that play defended well, but it still almost worked. Got it to the running back. He wound up getting really good yardage out of it, but it was 3rd and long, and they were able to rally and stop it before he could get to the marker.
Not good at all. Punted just 24 yards there. And the Bears take over. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still
it gave me a chance by passing.
Up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a 3-score. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Chicago.
We got that height in Chicago for him.
75 yards.
Oh, good play. He hadn't put him out on the route all game.
Santos now the
that's on me. Of course he's gonna put him on a wheel streak.
Oh no, man, that's one-on-one.
It's 21-0.
Nah, that's a one-on-one against a 6'6" guard tight end, man. I mean,
so how about this for a start?
I'm gonna throw that one.
Nothing here in the first.
Eventually he's gonna get that.
Yeah, nah, you leave a
5'8", 500 in this league.
Even 6. I mean, like I said, Cole Kmet is 6'6".
And this should be the final.
You know what I mean? And I know you got Tony Gonzalez, but Travis
all my DBs, like rookies,
you know,
they be getting cooked. My DBs are just not very good.
I have seen some people utilize hot throws to where, like, I can see why people can call it these, but for the most part, it's not unstoppable, man. It's just tougher to stop now. Yeah, it's just tougher to stop nowadays. And people like to go for interceptions, and you can't go for interceptions against niggas in that hot throw. You go for that. You go for that. That's what just happened on that long play with Kmet. You went for that pick. You can't go for that right there, boy. That's going. We're going to out jump him every time and take it to the crib.
It's absolutely been the definition
This has been a dominant first
for
quarter.
yourself and for your team, right? And I have a feeling that they just want to stay in this zone. What's truly incredible about this start is they can add on a couple more scores. This one could legitimately be over in the second quarter.
Santos out now.
Trying to win out so I can take this first bye. So they trying to finish this what's the name so I can take this bye home this first week.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really
oh my God.
with that pick 6.
And it feels like the whole team's infected right now, doesn't it? It's not
I have never seen Madden glitch out like that before in my life. Is anybody watching my stream? Any of y'all watching that? Look at what just happened.
Put together a nice drive.
Yes. Well, look at my user on Bristol. I don't know what happened.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10.
He they just I don't even know how to explain what happened. They just didn't let my nigga move.
His 5th sack of the season. So now following the sack, often the Lions needed to come up with something here on 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Woo! Dante Jackson.
Dante Jackson picks it.
Dante Jackson been locking cats up, man.
Well, that is interception number 4 for him, Charles. 4 here in the first half alone, and they're already trailing by 4 possessions.
Makes me wonder, partner, do they just not have any confidence at all in the backup, or do they just have that much confidence in him? Able to throw 4 picks already, they're certainly hoping that he can turn things around and quickly.
Right about 20 yards on the pickup.
My God.
Officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19.
Play, bro. What's a cheese play?
And this this one goes
The route he
nowhere.
did.
Losing yardage back at the 22. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense. A little
I don't know
fire,
what
a little
people
toughness. It hasn't been
consider to
the
be
best
freeze
first half
plays
for
or
them.
whatever.
But they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Every now and then
So
I'll
after
see
the
something
loss
that
of a
I
yard,
think
they'll
is
look to
probably
push
like,
forward here
man,
on
that's gonna
2nd
happen
down
that
and
way.
11.
But otherwise, man, I just try to put some good route combinations out and call it a day.
A play fake, now Fields to throw.
Ah, come on, Colin.
That is incomplete. They're going for a receiver there. Already has one touchdown in this first half. A second one
I
not
started
to
off
be.
so good.
Headspace
I'm just
is,
running
though.
into
I mean, I
niggas.
really like the thought process,
Right.
right? You got a guy who's already scored one, right? You want to go back to him,
I could run the
continue the
football
hot
this
hand,
year.
and make them adjust to you
I
defensively.
thought that was a
I like
Knox
what they were
super
trying to
trailer.
get
That was
done.
my main concern.
And he's going to be stopped
Oh,
well
that's
short
fine.
of
Looks
what
like
he
our
needed as the
first
tackle is made at the
Yeah,
18-yard
pretty
line.
good down defense.
Fields is off, and on comes Cairo Santos for the Chicago field goal. Santos' kick
Gotta
is
win out
up
so
and
I can get
through,
this bye.
and that will extend their lead even further. So the defense
y'all
able
battle
to
it out
force
in
the
the first
interception,
round,
and the
man.
offense working their way to field goal range and able to get 3
Who's
out of
one
it.
from me,
Yeah,
bro?
and give them credit for that. They took the ball,
The route he
delivered
did
it
with Williams
downfield,
and
and while they
the
couldn't get
DB
exactly what they
drop it.
wanted, which
Oh,
was a
I didn't even
touchdown,
notice.
they did get 3 points out of it, so they paid off what the defense
That's
gave
right.
them.
You know if
Both sides
it
be
is or
thrilled
what's
with that.
The Detroit offense ready
If
to
it
begin
is
their
like a freeze
drive.
route.
And they've sort of lost
Yeah,
their
that
way,
was
partner.
annoying.
How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back
No,
on
for
track?
it, no,
Well, this is where
no.
leadership
Before,
really comes into
before
play.
the game,
How's
me and
the
the niggas
coach
talking about the
handling
lines. He's
the
like, bro, I'm
offensive
worried about these
coordinator?
Lions niggas.
Sometimes they just make a joke.
Oh, no,
Right?
I mean-
5-0 in the first quarter.
Well, no, I mean,
Let's
he
get
played
back
me
on
better
track
than this
here.
the first time
Sometimes
he
that'll
played.
work just fine.
I guess it's
And I
time
looked
now
at
to
his
lean
stuff.
on that
He
leadership.
wasn't like getting his ass beat by people. But yeah, no, he played a horrible
And it's
game.
going to be caught by the tight end,
Yeah,
Waring.
I think that
And he'll
nigga
be
my
taken
40
down,
fan. I don't think he
and
that
before he
good.
gets into enemy territory.
Yeah, no, it was-
Second
but
catch
no,
for
the
him
first
today.
time we played, I beat him
Down
bad
first
too.
down.
But
Yeah, you only won by 14, so I understand. You said that, well, maybe you stylistically.
Gone.
and then I looked at like the people that he had played. I played the Vikings
Gets him
next
right
week.
around the 43.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to double the back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort.
Ronald
turned it
Pearson's
into a
very strict.
successful play.
Come on,
And that will
McCourty.
be
Yeah,
incomplete.
that's it,
baby.
Tried to dial up the
You
long
go.
way out there, but it'll be third
I
down.
don't play him
They've
outside.
had multiple opportunities on
Leap
offense
in
and
the
still
leap.
haven't
You know who
scored
you play
any
next
He
points.
can't get it
Felt
yet.
like they wanted to loosen things up, throw it downfield, and see if maybe they could get a big play and a quick strike.
The Lions
I'm
on
about to watch
third
Young
down.
Justice.
They've
Y'all
only
niggas have a
converted
nice
once in
plan.
4 tries.
Alright,
This
man,
is
get
third
some
and
rest,
4.
man.
I don't like this play. I'm gonna call a timeout
Now the
here.
Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second
I
quarter.
don't like that. Let's follow.
Now they face
more
a
fits
third
in
down
play.
and 4 after that incompletion on second down. Here's Goff.
Hope so.
And now here's another interception.
Yeah, I so hope it's an easy dub, man. Part of my problem is I mess around and try to overlook people,
Interception
though.
thrown in this game, and
Can't do that on
Charles,
Madden.
you've
I almost
got
lost
to
the
tip your
game
cap to
earlier
this
today trying
defense.
to
I mean, they
overlook
have been
somebody.
so impressive.
My
Reading
record
these
was way
passes,
better than his,
stepping in
so I
those
just was
lanes
like,
and
man,
picking them
F.
off.
Yeah, sometimes the
You got
best
the Eagles.
offense is an
You can play
excellent
your tough
defense,
game
and they've
because
done
that's just
exactly
playoff
that.
games.
What do you think, partner? A season's
You
worth
beat
of
them.
highlights in just 4 quarters? I think that's what we're seeing from this group.
That might seal
Now a
his
first
fate.
down throw, Fields. It's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
That could have been a huge play, but give the defender credit. Stayed calm, stayed collected, and kept himself in a position to make a play on the ball without
You
a
might have a
penalty.
chance to.
An incomplete
I got
pass
a breakout,
leads
so
to
if he
second and
gives me
10
the
from the
criteria,
25.
I'm about to let him in.
Off play action, Fields. That is
What did they
knocked
call?
away and
Roughing the passer?
incomplete, but a penalty
It was
flag.
roughing the passer.
In the
That's
backfield,
foul.
this might be a roughing call. So roughing the passer penalty, never one that you like to see.
Not at all, and especially when you're in that final push of the season. You can't afford to get your quarterback hurt before the playoffs roll around, and we know they'll be here before you know it.
On first down, Fields.
Ah, dang it.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Oh, I had him open. I got hit.
Are going to take possession of the football. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but
I was waiting for
when he flips on the tape, he's like,
I was waiting for this. I was looking at another route.
And his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball.
Darnell Mooney almost
second year, as you noted, on the job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positive.
The Vikings are thinking you were saying?
First down for the Lions on a nice pickup of 18 yards.
Yeah, and make the playoffs, man. You never know about his ass. What's your current seeding?
I know you didn't say he'd rather play me.
No, he was talking about he'd rather play the Eagles, I think.
Yeah, I'm just checking this.
First down, and they go with Swift again.
I can see his comments.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it with an eyelash. Dropped at the
I will give it to him.
64 yards rushing for him. He has been tough to stop here this first half. You hate that for him. He gets so close on the big run, but has him in excellent position.
And I know there's plenty of competitive spirit on the defensive side.
And he is into
I've lost it. You got practice for me. Packers. I lost the
Scoring on the sneak from the yard out. And the Lions get a bit closer.
Those are my 4 losses this year.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead's down to 24.
You going through the middle?
Claypool go crazy. So I get it, man. I really did not want to
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this
one away. I
really
did not want to get Claypool up. I ain't going to hold you to it.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
What it is. The second. Oh, yeah, if you maintain that second, right now, I think you are facing that.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Commanders.
It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity. Early on, the running game's been working well. The offensive line has been pleased.
I did this last time. All y'all have better
things there. Catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit him over the top, unsuccessfully.
Fields going to keep it once more. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. A little do-it-yourself run right there, and a nice game.
I feel like
he knew that that was all he was going to get, so he did a nice job protecting himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave him. If they continue to allow him to do that, they'll find a way to take it when they can all the way to the end zone.
I think they're still pretty high down average.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he will have the first down here at about the 40. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. Flush to his right. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked out and incomplete. Well, that's a perfect example of how he was named NFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's game. He is just all around the football right now, isn't he?
That he is, and it's funny because I talked with the coaching staff about drills that they do in practice, and one of them is called matching
these
hands.
Packers in my ear, and he said you don't want to see him in the playoffs, man.
And match that hand with the QB.
You know what it is. He be in that thing.
Knock it away, as we just saw
He said you don't want to see him in the off.
That's knocked away and incomplete.
I ain't gonna lie, Packers
so back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
That nigga plays me too much.
Now it's Fields.
I plan on it.
That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
I think the Bears really let me score. Yeah, let me just run in and score.
On first down, it's Fields.
Touchdown.
That's complete right side to Kmet. And he's down inside the 5.
You know what I'm getting better at, man?
Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal.
Before, and I'm just getting better at understanding. This is what I'm going to do here.
Now receiver in motion left. On play action, Fields.
Oh, I was throwing that away. Oh, I was throwing that away.
Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
He did a couple of times.
It's second and goal.
Dang, so who you got this weekend there?
Another try after the first down sack. Fields.
Chiefs and Eagles. Okay.
Looking in zone, but it's incomplete. Back-to-back great plays defensively. Get the sack on first and goal. Great job in coverage there. All of a sudden, they're looking at third and goal from further back than
I do a little bit of
and the
everything,
really good
man.
play callers
A little
look
bit of blitz,
ahead and
a little
down
bit
and
of
distance
zone, a little bit of
sequence.
man.
Now he's got to
A little
backtrack
bit of
a
man
little
zone
bit
blitz.
and go
I don't
maybe
know.
off his play sheet to try and dial something up here.
I don't know what I'm doing half the time, man. But I will tell you this. Dante Jackson probably wants me to man you up too.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. With a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion.
You almost did with Brock Purdy.
Third down.
Santos' kick is up and through.
Yeah, man. When I tell people, it's funny because I tell people like I'm really not good at like football, so I don't really know what half that stuff is.
As we'll head down to
My whole
Orlando,
game
that's where
plan
we
is like
find our
don't
man
turn the ball
Jonathan
over.
Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report.
Try to have a
Coach.
good user. And I'm not, man. I don't know what I be doing. Niggas be talking about curl hooks and shit. I don't know what that shit means.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Was you able to sign everybody from your team, and you got any free agents in the market? I don't think I got nobody for valuable for my team hitting it. I'm hoping that a team like the Vikings go and get us.
Single
At the
nigga
line
on my
prepping
team
for
is
their
gonna be
next
a
drive, the
single.
Bears
That's
offense.
crazy.
Well, it's hard to imagine the first half going any better for them, CD, and now here's they begin their first series of the second half. I mean, they score here. This one, it's pretty much out of reach.
We honestly might already be at that point, partner,
Yeah,
because
I
this
got
team,
Juan
they
throwing
were
here, the
dominant
superstar.
the first time, continue to be dominant now.
He'll be a Bear.
And I think they're viewing this as a put-away drive.
I wouldn't be mad
to
at
a
you either. That
lopsided
nigga been
victory.
balling.
So now second
There's
and
some other
10 after the
changes. Me
incompletion
and Bill
on
was just
first
talking about that.
down.
Remember we used to do our seasons and it'd be like 10 seasons in and we start
Here's
picking up each other's
Fields.
X factors because we couldn't keep them all. That used to be fun.
Incomplete on the deep ball.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often
Well,
miss time
I mean, he's
that
going
play
against a linebacker
because of the
there, so
angles
that was
of
supposed to be a
approach.
lob, and I
When you're
was
going to
hoping
get
he
him,
could throw
sometimes you
it.
panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Throwing on third down, Fields.
Yeah, that was a bad
And now
throw.
another one thrown incomplete. So no problems moving the ball in the first half, but they'll likely come up empty here on drive 1 of quarter 3.
And it was so important for the defense to get that stop because what we witnessed in the first half was them getting run over. And they needed the confidence, and they needed to get on the field so they felt good going
A
forward
couple
in
more
this game.
pieces next year.
A 47-yard punt, maybe a couple on the return. And the Lions will take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. The CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. Let's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how
You know
you
what'd
have
be
to
wild?
think. You
Y'all
can
ever
always
have
come
Madden
back
like take
and
away
win
the
a ball
adjustments
game.
that you
And let's
made?
face it, we saw a certain
Yes.
Super Bowl.
Why do they? That's why I don't know, but that's why I always fill out my play rate.
Like I just said, man, Deontay Jackson on Davis, and then he made an adjustment.
Impossible. But this
And,
possession is an empty one.
And showcasing those strong legs on that run. Getting through one tackle. Actually winds up getting 8 there. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple.
Yeah, sometimes it'll even randomly on mine. Oh, sometimes when I call offensive plays, it'll give a random hot route that I didn't do. That counts. He punched on him.
From the 50, it's gone. That's to Amon-Ra.
Yeah, it's a poster for sure. No question it's a poster. But my question was, does it count as he dunked on him?
Now gone.
So those are two different things.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Giannis did try to block him. He gave up. And he was like, that nigga got me.
But the coverage has been excellent thus far. And it was again on the last play.
An incomplete pass.
Me too.
On
I
first
want to give it
down.
to him.
That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Matter of fact, he went to KU. He's from here.
A shotgun snap for gone. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
Come on,
He drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue
I'm conservative.
The offense schemed going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big shot, and they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
Throwing again is gone.
I might have 2 more games after this.
This is picked up by the Bears. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. He was trying to do anything he could to get that final little bit for the first down. Instead, he lost the ball.
Yeah, and he was short of the first down, but not by much. Trying his best, as you noted, to get there. Sometimes that extra effort can cost you.
84 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. And this will be a Bears first down as he's able to get this out past the 40.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down. Well, that's what he can do when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop him.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
And some space here. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
So I never run this play.
You're on offensive defense.
And he went backwards.
That's why I don't
down
have
to 30. Boy, that is a 7-yard loss. 2nd down now.
You know what? I could tell this is going to end really badly when he launched himself behind the line and made a beeline for the ball carrier.
Because
you get one of those tackling machines in the middle on your trail, things are normally ending pretty quickly.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Fields. Here's Johnson with a reception. Touchdown, Chicago. Colin Johnson with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bears extend their lead yet again. Santos able to tack on the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
Oh, my God.
And Williams going to sit on this one. It'll be a touchback. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles. I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
Matt, what does he do with the other one?
Play action. It's gone.
That's funny.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the third quarter. They've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
Throwing on third. Gone.
You don't know the circumstances.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Jalen Johnson. And they will
Actually, I don't.
a pick six for a Bears touchdown. And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half, and for this defense, they take advantage.
He played
turn that into a pick six.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out.
I mean, the score says he did. I don't know what happened this time. Maybe niggas sleeping.
Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well. And that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of the reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
Gosh, Kuminga.
Rolling to his left.
Hey, Kuminga been looking good the last couple weeks.
He's taken down. More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack.
So one quick, easy analysis on why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
The offensive film section maybe a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out this far.
He's slowing his defensive rotations. He fouls a lot.
The slant pass complete to Swift. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. That's good for the Lions. To throw is gone. Open man right side is Shark. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Gone. Pressure and he's taken down. A Bear sack.
They're not even on. He only got no pictures of the Suns on the beach.
It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
How it works sometimes.
The Lions on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This will be 3rd and forever. Now it's gone. Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Hey, man, that's funny.
Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. We find ourselves here in the midst of a one-sided affair. A lot of fill time down the stretch, Mr. Davis.
So we could talk about food because that is something that you and I really enjoy. We enjoy our time at the table. So maybe the best steakhouses in the city, but in all seriousness, the performances that we've seen this year, we've seen a bunch of great ones. And It's going to be hard to parse who's going to win the MVP.
Yeah, it really is.
Is it going to be a runner? Is it going to be a thrower? Can a defender finally win it this season?
That's what happened last time. He just got behind.
And collectively, this is about as dominant of a performance as you could have hoped for on both sides of the football.
Might have to put it number one for what we've seen this season.
Fields on first down. He's got him in. Complete. Touchdown.
And Nico Collins is running you. That's
45 yards. And the Bears are closing in on a third straight win as they widen the gap further here in the fourth quarter. Santos with the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Now after the touchdown here, Santos to kick this one away.
And you giving us +2s out, boy.
And Williams going to sit on this one. It'll be a touchback.
Jordan Love is already like a 80.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Facing a big fourth quarter deficit here. Things not looking good.
Jordan Love? Yeah, he's 85.
Top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, their defense has really struggled. Stopped on the play by Jaquan Brisker.
Upgrade you quicker than AOS.
Second and 7 now from the 28.
They just gave me traits.
Now a play fake and it's gone.
Yeah, but traits upgrade you as well. It's just different. It's just upgrades in a different way. Because at the end of the game, they're not going to say here's 25 points you can put on anyone.
Actually, if you check their rules, that is
they do? I didn't know that. Oh, then yeah, this is better than AOS.
If you check their rules, I was actually looking at their rules the other day. And one of them says like
try to end things with a positive drive and then get the heck out of here.
That based off of your playing, is based off of how many points you get at the end of the season.
A big play there from Detroit.
Cool. Like how many games you play?
52 yards. When you think of guys that are built to be big arm quarterbacks, Jared Goff
be like,
they'll show it off right there.
That'll be sweet.
Williams is
y'all know I would have played.
Touchdown Lions. Finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL. A complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it, and he gets it done.
He said he ran that. He got a whole bunch of pancake blocks and make a pass committed.
Just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play.
That's one of those plays that's supposed to be inside my.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
It's supposed to be in my.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
Oh, Dante.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. But they've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the fourth quarter, Charles. And I don't think that they need to score again, but it seems like this offense is just getting better as the game goes on. They've scored on their last 2 drives.
Certainly feels like a chance for them to continue to have
some fun out there, doesn't it? Game's already
decided, as you noted. So they can continue to play loose, break out some other concepts, maybe run a few trick plays, get other people involved. Heck, even go deep on one of these first snaps just because they can.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Oh, that's terrible, Justin Fields. That's just terrible.
Now Fields.
Oh, you person.
He'll get this complete downfield to Kmet. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. Now a first down throw, Fields.
Why did you think the brand makes you use the remote?
6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because
when
he went to his primary read,
The nigga hit him with a ball.
They were all over that, so he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the second-year quarterback.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
He hit him, but I don't know if it was anything serious.
On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 90 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
I think, it was something injury that happened. I think it was Mahomes injury.
Right at the line of
People were
scrimmage,
talking
just
about how they
no
glad they
cutback
didn't
lane to be
because
found
that
whatsoever.
old school
2nd and 10.
Because it's like football is soft nowadays is what they were getting to. And I just was like, okay.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty.
Hey, you know I was playing that nigga and he ran punt block against my field goal and almost blocked it.
Stopped at the 30.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way.
I
think doubling him
was
has to
crazy.
be a priority
Did you tell
because
Bill
you can't
about how
move up to the next level if you don't
what
take care of
happened?
that.
I didn't. I told Dylan, but I didn't tell Bill.
Bill, this nigga, Strick was about to lose.
Go for it. No, I wasn't. No, tell the truth. So I had scored to go. I was down 1 with like 20 seconds left. So I'm gonna go for 2 and win this game. So I'm looking there all lined up, and the Vance is like, no, don't go for 2. You've been holding them down. You can stop them. Don't go for 2. So I was like, all right, I'll listen to LeVance for once. I go to kick the PAT. This nigga blocks it and takes it back for 2.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this game,
I said, I ain't never listening to you again in my life.
He got silent like he did when he cost Mel that Super Bowl.
Just outside the 20-yard line.
That nigga stricken that shit insane. That nigga just got quiet. I started laughing. It wasn't the greatest moment, man.
Yep, that's the last time I ever listened to
You
you.
try to blame me like it was my fault. Nigga, I ain't do nothing.
You blame me for Mel missing a field goal, so I can blame you for them blocking my field goal. It's the same thing.
Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is yet a job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
Bro, I don't know.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to go up top again. And it's incomplete. He's still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. Fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago. And you know...
That nigga Ja is crazy. Money.